Hi everyone. I know that we're months away from match day 7 in UEFA Fantasy Champions League, but seeing as the draw was made fairly recently, I thought that it's only fair if I actually preview the games ahead and also just do my first draft as we've got unlimited transfers. So, first of all, let's have a quick look at the fixtures that we've got for the round of 16 or match day 7 in UEFA Fantasy Champions League. So Arsenal are playing Porto, got Napoli against Barcelona, PSG against Real Sociedad, Inter Milan against Atletico Madrid, PSV against Dortmund, Lazio against Bayern Munich, Copenhagen against Man City, and then RB Leipzig against Real Madrid. So straight away, by looking at some of those fixtures, I already have some double ups and triple ups in mind. So clearly, you could say that Manchester City have arguably got the easiest match out of all the other options that could have come their way. Having said that, Copenhagen had a very tricky group and they managed to progress. So I've got no doubt that City won't be taking them lightly. And then as for how I did in match day 6, it was a bit of a nightmare. Got done by rotation, unfortunately. Lowest score of the season in UEFA Fantasy Champions League. But thankfully, based upon the fixtures that we've got in the round of 16, I already seem to have a lot of the players that I wanted to have anyway. So what I'm going to do is basically do my first draft based upon the unlimited transfers that we have for the round of 16 in match day 7. So in terms of the squad at the moment, Kane, Jesus, Morata, Bellingham, Foden, Saka, Rodri, Sudakov, who obviously won't be playing in the round of 16 as Shakhtar Donetsk are out. We've got Nacho, Di Lorenzo, Zubeldia, Cancelo, Lazari, Romero, and Provedel. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to get rid of Morata and I want to get Haaland in. I think that makes perfect sense. I want a Man City triple up, and I know they've not really been great for clean sheets this season, so I'm not going to get a Man City goalkeeper or defender in my first draft of unlimited transfers. So what I'll do is I'll stick with Rodri, Foden, and Haaland. I'll remove Sudakov. I'll keep Cancelo. I'll get rid of Di Lorenzo. I'll keep Romero due to the fantastic clean sheet record that Real Sociedad have. Get rid of Provedel. And from here, I'm going to just have another Bayern attacker. Might be a bit of a surprise one as he was fairly quiet for the most part of the group stage campaign. But I think I'm going to go for Leroy Sané as one player, just due to the potential that he has. So where's my budget? I've got 10.5 million at the moment. And then the other goalkeeper I'm going to get, actually surprisingly, Dortmund surprised me at how resolute they were in the group stages. And I'm pretty certain their goalkeeper was one of the highest scoring ones. There he is, Kobel. So Kobel, in he comes to my squad. And just looking, I've got 5.5 million left. And I want to get Matt Hummels in of Dortmund as well. So I'll probably go for the double up. The fixture as well against PSV looks interesting. I'd expect them to progress to the quarterfinals. So I'm happy to have that double up. There we go, 5.1 million. And then just looking at the players that I have at the moment, that's 0.4 million. Sane, just make sure I've got everyone that I wanted. Need to get rid of Lazari as well. Just looking at the options that I've got available in terms of the defenders. Just making sure I've got my triple. Well, I've got my double Real Madrid, double Arsenal, triple Man City, double Dortmund, double Real Sociedad. Got Barcelona as well. Just making sure there aren't any clear, obvious misses here. Di Lorenzo, could potentially get him, but can't really push the budget. Got Pepe, won't be getting him. So let's just go to 5.1 million in terms of the budget that's available. Just looking at, actually might go for him actually. Upamecano. Just looking at 90 minutes, relatively safe player. Let's go for him. So I'm going to pick him, review my transfers, so getting rid of Morata, just do my famous super zoom in. Getting rid of Morata for Haaland, I think that makes perfect sense. Di Lorenzo goes out for Matt Hummels. Again, I'm just basing this on who I think will progress because obviously in the quarterfinals, it's not unlimited transfers and hits may have to be taken. So hoping that Dortmund can progress. And then Provedel out, Kobel in. So I've got the Dortmund double up in defence. Lazari out for Upamecano. Sudakov out for Sane. This is my first draft for match day 7. Kane, Haaland, Jesus up top. Bellingham, Foden, Sane, Saka. Zubeldia, Hummels, Cancelo. So got the double up with Real Sociedad and also with Dortmund. And then Kobel, Rodri, Upamecano, and Nacho. So there you have it. That is my first draft of unlimited transfers in UEFA Fantasy Champions League in match day 7. Let me know how your first draft comes along. Take care and all the best. Thank you. Bye.